Hello everyone and welcome to another leadership lesson. Today I'll be discussing fear versus loyalty. So a lot of managers have this belief that in order for them to be successful in their role, their employees have to fear them. And so they create this sort of scary authoritarian-like figure. What they don't understand is that that is exactly what you should be doing if your goal is to drive your employees away. I mean, I can't deny that some people are actually motivated by fear, but not everyone is like that. The majority aren't that way, and so you can't treat everyone based on one or two people. Also, if you create fear, you create this sort of distance between you and your employees. You create something sort of like a communication barrier in which they no longer feel that they can share their views, their opinions, their thoughts and feelings with you. You create a yes team, a team that simply agrees with everything that you have to say, even if they don't necessarily believe it's the best course of action, because they fear your reaction. Because they no longer believe that they can be honest with you, because they don't trust that they are safe with you anymore. And so a great leader is someone that is encouraging of openness and communication, someone that is open to receiving critical information even if they don't like it, someone that understands the importance of establishing psychological safety and minimizing status differences. And so a leader is responsible of creating this environment, because they know that being in a supportive and open climate enhances productivity and performance levels, and that operating through fear is not a way to retain your employees and unleash their full potential. Because fear doesn't motivate, fear limits. When you're doing something through fear, you're doing it because you're afraid of the reaction of not getting it done. You're doing it because you're afraid of being called a failure. You're doing it because you don't want to appear incompetent in comparison to your employees and your colleagues. You're doing it because you're afraid of getting fired. You're doing it for all the wrong reasons. And so you're not doing it because you absolutely love what you're doing, because you're inspired. You're not doing it because it excites you. You're not doing it because you want to see your organization thrive and grow. Now, on the other hand, if you motivate your employees through loyal perspective, in which they know that you always have their backs, that you care about their well-being, that their growth matters to you, and that you truly believe that they are the building blocks of the organization, you will be rewarded with so much more than just high productivity levels. You will be rewarded with a team that will go above and beyond for you, and not because they fear you, but because they believe in your vision, because they want to be a part of it, because they know that they can communicate their thoughts, their feelings, their emotions, their views with you without getting worried of any repercussions of doing so, because they're aware that they are in a safe environment, and so they're willing to give you their time, their effort, their energy for it. And so if as a leader you are able to achieve this, then you have succeeded in your role, because you can always buy a person's presence and a person's time, but you can't buy their enthusiasm, you can't buy their dedication, you can't buy their loyalty. These things have to be earned. So that's it for this week. Once again, if you have any comments, any feedback, any specific issue that you'd like me to address, then just drop a comment below. And if you feel that any of this is helpful, then please subscribe. Until next week, I'm looking forward to helping you grow.